Mallinhassig Wood.
Mallinhassig Wood.
Goodwood.
Goodwood.
Goodwood?
Oh, we're Mallinhassig. Fuck, I'm having a stroke, guys. Give me a moment.
Sure you don't want to handle this, do you?
I pre-booked it, don't worry, it'll be in about 15 minutes.
That was a really
Honestly,
nice
last time I came here,
That's steep.
yeah, literally, I rolled my ankle almost like to the point where I had to put an ankle brace on it. But yeah, things you need to watch out for. Oh, yeah, that is exactly how I rolled my ankle on that bit. It's a good thing I brought shoes with good ankle support.
Ocean.
Yes?
Do you know what we're surrounded by?
What?
Guess.
I have an idea.
Piss trees.
Oh, fuck's sake.
What?
I was going to say wood.
He's always been surrounded by wood. Maybe.
Well, as I mentioned earlier, one of them has like, one of us has a catastrophic
Yes,
injury.
this tree is made of tree.
Oh my god, I love the...
As a naturologist, I can assure you that these...
Naturologist?
Yes.
That's not a thing.
No, it's not. I just made it up, so I can call myself a naturologist. But just, I mean,
You're maybe 20 meters down and you can already see the forest. It's so beautiful.
I'm just thinking though, we could stick like a multi-story car park. We could run a highway through here. We could pull like a business park. Think of how much nicer it would be.
This looks retarded.
You mean retired?
Yes, I look very retired. I look extremely retired with shorts and a long
I think
raincoat.
that tree's retired.
Damn,
That's retired, alright.
that tree's like... The tree's horizontally reclined.
I can't remember if these shoes are waterproof or not.
What are?
Like these shoes here, the Timberlands. Oh, you absolutely love Timberlands.
My shoes are better than yours.
Are they now?
Yes.
Like your shoes, because they're polished, you'd be worried about getting dirty. These things are Timbys.
You can fucking polish them again.
Yeah, but these ones you don't have to worry if they get dirty or not. You know, just...
Like Britain will come down here for a swim.
Let's go for a swim. Alright, ready?
That you fucking...
Brits would come here for a swim during summer.
This is kind of nice, isn't it?
It's really nice, I like it. And it's so close to the road, I just can't believe how
Nice
close
temperature
we
as
are
well.
to it.
It's a shame it's the last thing you're going to see. So, where is this coming from?
Sewage treatment plant.
This isn't Thames water.
Oh shit, it's a very natural forming. In fact, what can often happen is when a group of men have consumed a certain amount of alcoholic beverages, it will just appear almost spontaneously. And if you look there, there is an example of naturally occurring underwear in the river. It's quite rare, in fact. You know, it's a feat of nature.
You know,
that it's even there.
GCSE geography did not prepare me for this.
No, they didn't. This is what they're ready for. This is because it's ATPL level stuff.
Oh yeah. So what's the symbol on a a high level chart for underwears?
Oh shit, Aaron's on fire. Emo rock.
Why is it red?
It's red and black.
This would be a nice place to take photos and shit.
I brought my DSLR, but I forgot I brought it with me.
My toes are getting cold.
Do they get wet?
No.
You sure?
The water's making my shoes cold.
Oh, mine's perfectly fine.
I'm water cooling my shoes. Oh wait, we can walk across this little thing over here.
It's a bit damp.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's very...
Damp, in terms of aviation, means it is physically wet, but no visible
More
moisture.
humid air is typically less dense than less dense air.
Indeed.
Meteorology 101.
Do you know water's wet?
Did you? Oh, no way.
That's an interesting philosophical question.
Is water wet?
The question is not
Good
that
point.
water is wet or not. It's to water or not. I choose water.
We interrupt this broadcast with a message to remember our lost friend, Erin. it was approximately a few seconds ago when he jumped into the river here and drowned.
Ah, let's move on. Does that mean we get to keep his car?
Oh shit, yeah, because the door doesn't lock.
Oh yeah.
Right, let's get the Audi.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. You know how I hate home.
Bye-bye.
He's stuck on an
We've
island.
abandoned him on an island. He's going to start his own, I don't know, his own colony, I suppose. Oh, I'm getting a phone call.
I need my own flag.
Why am I getting a phone call from Nottingham?
Maybe they're contacting about your car's extended warranty.
I have done fuck up once. Let's see if I can do it again.
I'd go across that way, personally.
Where's the cut in that? Come on. You just want to see you recording as well.
We're both recording.
Yeah.
Go on.
Fuck's sake. And that is how it's done, kids. Stay in school.
I didn't stay in school. In fact, I dropped out. That's a big complaint I've
Your
got.
man spent more on a PPL than GCSE English, which
My
he didn't
English
get.
GCSE cost me more than my PPL. Like, yeah, exactly. Fun fact.
Final destination much? We're going up through nature's steps. Jesus.
There is a way out.
No, there isn't.
So we're just going somewhere without having
Like, there's a footpath way up there, which is it's like a loop basically.
Oh, that's quite nice.
Not really gets worse.
What do you mean?
Well, there's like a big car park and everything.
A car park?
Yeah, urban school.
Is there a Lidl in the middle of this place?
We need another bridge.
Here we are. A piss tree.
I don't know why he's talking to a tree. Should we get closer?
I know.
Almost slipped. It's quite nice. Very wet rock.
I think it must be down.
Oh, it might be. We have the waterfall down there.
Right, onward.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. No, Squidward. What was the other sauce?
Horseradish is not an instrument either.
What if it is?
Well, do you know how to play horseradish?
Yep.
Just get some and you... I'm not doing that.
So, Mr. Geologist,
Uh-huh.
what do you have to say about this area?
It's alright.
Fair enough. We should go diving off that one.
We should,
Right.
yeah. I think it might be deep enough.
Yeah. How many people do you think have like gone up to the edge and stood there?
7.
It's about to be 8 now.
9? You see?
9.5.
9.5.
Yeah.
Why hot?
Well, because maybe they lay down here, got dismembered, and then the front portion rolled down.
I mean, the front fell off.
The front fell off.
It's kind of warm.
Their frontal lobe disconnected from its scalp.
I think.
Yeah.
It's humid. Is it now?
Well, Ireland is a humid country.
It's almost as if there's a source of like water vapor and water near here.
That's why the air is so thin.
Yeah. We've been traveling for 20 years in search for some water.
A bit, yeah.
Have we found any water?
I'm not too sure actually.
You know, that's probably a mirage.
That is probably a Dassault Mirage.
Yeah.
Did you know that polar bears used to be brown, but through evolution they turned white because the police were shooting them?
The more you know. We've just come across a rather unique kind of fungi. It's somewhat naturally occurring if you think of it in the big picture. In fact, here it is. Now you see the way these form is rather complex. Usually fungi is just kind of like in damp, they just sort of do their thing and appear. This one, however, you have to properly expose it to correct conditions for it to form. You've got to manufacture it through a non-organic system. You then have to sell it with a warm beverage inside, which is technically speaking a natural system because humans, we're organic and we're the ones creating it. And then some geezer's got to stick it there. So it's a very unique kind of fungus.
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 Bingus.
That's stand in front of the camera and do things.
Honestly, I would... A presenter.
A presenter, yeah.
I would love to be a science communicator.
For a second I thought you were going to say you wanted to be an influencer.
Oh, fuck no.
So Ocean, what do you think of influencer pilots?
Well, you see, I've been sponsored by generic sun cream brand, and you should definitely, I use it every day when I'm flying, especially in dark, cloudy conditions. It keeps my skin nice and fresh, makes me feel nice and young. Use my promo code broke as fuck and receive receive negative 10% off your order.
Wow. You see, if you don't use this sun cream, you'll end up looking like Erin. Look at the difference between the complexion. One used the cream, one didn't.
Who sponsored us?
Cream, only available at Tesco's.
With or without a club card?
£500 without a club card. You can now get it part of your meal deal as well.
Exactly. One of your 5 a day.
Delicious.
Exactly, quite.
So Erin, what do you think of this nature walk?
Oh, bird. This is the real cost of your CPL.
Yeah. So what happens when you do ATPLs?
Before? After?
You lose approximately 67% of your brain cells, which equates to roughly 2.
Damn.
It's my turn on the brain cell.
It's a single brain share and brain cell operation.
It's a single
How many cores has it got?
It's a single brain cell.
And just like
shared
that, we're back
between
in
the two of us.
We're back in society.
Wow.
Alright, crikey, that was a good walk in the forest, ain't it, mate?
No, it wasn't.
There was no Taco Bells.
Come on, lad.
I want a refund.
Where's the pub?
Right, down to balls.
I don't have the facilities for that, big man.
This concludes this broadcast. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we hope to welcome you next time where we'll be having a cinder block eating competition. Good night.
What's the bottom? That's the idea.
Oh, that's interesting. Things.
That one.
What do you have over there?
Oh, hello, camera. It's me again. I have an bento box, and in theory, if the order's gone through correctly, we should have 10 chicken samosas.
Ah, fuck.
Welcome to this unboxing of a box consisting of sustenance. Oh fuck, if I can... Wow, look at that. Wow. That actually smells good.
That
smells very nice.
quite nice.
How's it?
Good as usual.
Bento box, like, I have to give it to Steve. He knows how to cook good food.
No, this is...
You heard it here first. Order bento box if you're in Cork.
Order on the app, specifically WhatsApp.
Oh, we've been kidnapped by Aaron.
By a Turkish delight.
That's what you about to say.
Or as they call me, Devil.
Because also we're tired.